ladies, I'm here tonight on the show. And we're going to talk about these playoff games today. The fucking first game, the fucking Celtics versus the Brooklyn Nets. Eliminate the Brooklyn Nets. First team to be eliminated here in these damn playoffs. Pendejo face. I thought Kevin Durant finally went for it tonight. He played his best game by far. But 39 points. But now Bruce Brown, who's been the spark, right? He scored like the first 10 points in game 2. And then also had a very good start to game 3. Tonight he was nowhere to be found. Bruce Brown. If they could have gotten those 10, 20 points they've been getting from Bruce Brown, maybe it would have been enough. You know, Kyrie, Seth Curry had a good night, but now Bruce Brown didn't give him that early spark. They just can never put it together, man. They just can never put it together. Steve Nash probably gonna get fired. Got to bring in a more veteran coach. Who has more experience. I don't know if they respect Steve Nash at all. They got to get younger. Got to get guys like fucking Dragic and Blake Griffin and LaMarcus Aldridge. They got to get younger. They got to build around, obviously, Durant, Irving, and then, you know, use guys like Seth Curry, Joe Harris. Got to get Joe Harris back. Ben Simmons, what do you do with that? There was a meeting today with Rich Paul, Ben Simmons, and the front office from the Nets. They even asked him, or do you still want to play here? Like, maybe, do you want to maybe do a trade in the summer? But he said he still wants to be part of the Nets franchise. But, I mean, I think, I don't know what you do next year. I mean, I think Simmons could help out, like, create plays. Because I feel like, obviously, Durant's a scorer. Kyrie's a scorer. Kyrie's pretty much a shooting guard, playing the point guard. He's not really a true point guard. So Simmons has to be the facilitator. And create maybe next year that can help. But you got Joe Harris, Seth Curry spacing the floor out, shooting threes. Then you got to get a bench, man, because a lot of washed up players like Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge, and fucking even DeAndre Drummond. Oh man, they got to get younger. It's hard when you have these super max contracts, right? You got 3. Durant, Simmons, and Irving are all making the supermax. Now, I think Kyrie's a free agent, but he's probably going to resign. But, yeah, they got work to do. Celtics are fantastic, man. Jason Tatum, Marcus Smart, fucking Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Robert Williams, Daniel Theis. That's a very good ball club, man. We'll see what happens. They're mostly going to play Milwaukee. The second game, what is going on with Philadelphia? Like, now the damn Ben Simmons injury to the finger. They're saying he's going to need surgery after the season. Maxey's all of a sudden struggling. James Harden, like, always choking, gagging in these damn playoffs. But I don't know. Maxey, all of a sudden, I think like 12 points tonight. Took, like, 4 shots. Took, like, what was it? Like, 13 shots, only made 4. Same thing with Harden, 15 points, but I think he took, like, 11 shots, only made 4. So all of a sudden, Maxey, who was like the being the Robin to Embiid, is not looking so good. All of a sudden, Embiid's not looking that good because of the finger. Oh man, are they gonna choke it again? They're down 3-2. Now Scotty Barnes is back. For the fucking Toronto. Oh man, it's a combination of Doc Rivers always like. The guy's playing a fucking 3-2 zone. Like, dog, do you not realize it's a fucking 3-point shooting league? Why are you playing a zone? Play man to man. They keep blowing assignments, leaving a fucking wide open 3. I don't know, man. I don't know. They got to get Maxey to get back. Harden, I don't know if you can count on him. They need a monstrous game for at least, like, they need, like, Embiid to go off for 30, and then they need a co-star to go for at least 25, whether it's, like, a Tobias Harris, a Maxey, or a Harden. They need that kind of effort, man, because the more this thing continues, the more Toronto gets confident they start believing they can actually do this. And they have nothing to lose, man. Toronto's, like, the most, like, surprising team in the league this year. Like, they went from not being in the playoffs last year to now fucking the 5th seed. I beg you, pardon. So all the pressure on Doc Rivers and this Philadelphia team, man, they got to get a monstrous game. They got to get like a fucking a fucking combined 60 from like Embiid and somebody else, like what the Warriors are doing right now. Like they got to get either you get a combined 60 from 2 guys, like a 30 piece and a 30 piece, or you get at least 3 guys with like 25, like the Warriors with Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, and Steph Curry, where they're all getting like 25 apiece, and they're combining for like 75 points all 3. They got to get something like that. They got to get 2 guys go to off for like 30, or they got to get 3 guys to go off for like 25. They got to get a big performance for like 2 or 3 other guys. We'll see what the hell happens. Last one, what an ass whooping, man. Oh, my Lord. Jesus Christ, man. Donovan Mitchell, Mike Conley, Bogdanovic. What the fuck happened, man? I don't know about Mike Conley, man. I think this should be his last year in Utah, man. By far, Jordan Clarkson's the better player. I mean, like, Bogdanovic and Donovan Mitchell, they just flat out had a bad game. It happens, I guess, but it sucks. It just happened. They all had a bad game. Like, outside of Rudy Gobert and Jordan Clarkson, everybody sucked ass tonight. But yeah, Mike Conley, nothing to do with that Mike Conley we saw in Memphis. Like, this guy is trash. I don't know if he's washed up. I don't know if he's himself himself. He looks like himself himself. Mike Conley has not worked out for Utah at all, man. They fucked up with that one, man. I think Joe Ingles should have just kept Joe Ingles. Fucking run the point with Joe Ingles at this point. Or fucking run it with Donovan Mitchell. That's what they should do, man. The thing is, they probably don't. They love fucking Jordan Clarkson coming off the bench. But Jordan Clarkson is by far the better point guard over fucking Mike Conley. Fucking Luka. Jalen Bronson is becoming a star now. He's emerging. Him and fucking Luke are carrying this team the last 2 games. Fucking Bronson, man. I think he motivated. He found a positive. That was the positive you got in missing Luka. You got to start. I think he went like back-to-back with 41 points and then 31. Jalen Bronson is starting to become a star in this league, and that's what Luka's always needed, that fucking Robin. And now he's getting it with Jalen Bronson, man. Man, I don't know, Utah. Maybe they win at home and then we have a game 7. We'll see what happens. I think there's going to be at least 3 game 7s. Minnesota, Memphis, Dallas, Utah, and maybe New Orleans, Phoenix. We'll see what the hell happens. But we got the first. We did get a sweep. I thought Toronto was going to get sent home too, but they didn't. We'll see if tomorrow these other teams get sent home, like the Nuggets and these other teams. But man, oh man, Mike Conley sucks. Philadelphia's in trouble. And Steve Nash better start playing for Walmart. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm like a light. Thank you for watching. The fuck is happening?